day everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nokuthula Mabuza. You are welcome. If you are here for the first time, please don't forget to subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back, and please don't forget to comment and like the video. In today's video, I like to talk about the power of starting small. For many of us, there are things that we like to do in our lives to make a huge difference. But there are those challenges that we faced, not being able to achieve those things or those dreams that we have. Like, we don't know where to start and how to do those things, So we end up not starting anything. We end up like not doing anything. Sometimes we have fear of doing that thing because abantu bazothini, or we don't have any clue. So that's why today I want us to talk about that. Small is a good place to start if you want to make big difference in your life. For example, if you want to invest your money for 5 years, 5 years, it seems like a long time. If maybe now we are if I can invest this 10,000 that I have for 5 years, it seems like a long time, but it gets here before you notice. You will be surprised with how already 5 years say figile, So even if you want to do something, start small. You will see the more you do it, the more you get better on doing it. Don't be discouraged. Don't allow people to discourage you. Don't allow people to tell you uthi awwazi or you can't, or there are better people who can do that thing, not you. Or maybe you don't have an equipment. Isn't eziningi abangakutshela zona in 5 years uzothi mawubheke emumva ukuthi what, I started small, but luka la ngikhona khona, and you won't notice ukuthi it's been 5 years because unyaka uyahamba. So start small, do whatsoever that you want to do, but start small. That's the power of starting small, because uzoqala kancane this year, next year. If maybe you do YouTube channel, for example, you will start by using your phone, and next year you'll be having your camera stand, everything, until your equipment iphelele. What are the challenges that you are facing in your life? What are the big impacts that you want to make? If you are still not sure how to achieve your goal, find something small that will move you to the direction of how to achieve your goal, and do it again and do it again and do it again until you achieve your goal. Remember, when you sustain the small challenges over sufficient time, you will be able to begin to see the results. This can be an amazing achievement in your life. When you want to make a big change in your life, start small. There are those verses that I would like to read with you guys to encourage you to achieve your goal. You just need to stand up and do it. Start small. Start with what you have. Don't ignore your passion, because ignoring your passion is like killing yourself. So start doing something. If you like to talk. Start doing something about your life. I just want us to read Isaiah 43 verse 2. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you, and when you pass through the rivers, they will not be burned. The flame will not set you ablaze. That's what I was saying, guys. It won't burn you. Even if they love you, it won't burn you. God is telling us, when you pass through that fire, or when you pass through waters, I'll be with you. Waters can be something oifesai. God will be with you in that moment. So do things having that belief, God is there with me, is helping me. God is there by my side. But God is gonna give me the strength to continue. Then the other verse is Joshua 19. It reads as follows: Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Do not be discouraged. For the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. So wherever what you are doing, guys, God will be with you. It doesn't matter which situation you are facing. Start small. The Lord your God will be with you. Don't be afraid. Do whatsoever that you want to do. Ask God to give you strength. Ask God for wisdom. Then you will be able to continue with your journeys. Then another verse, 1 Corinthians chapter 16 verse 13. Be on guard, stand firm in the faith, be courageous, be strong. If you have that faith in God, you know, if I'm praying to God, God is going to do it for me. If I'm asking God, God is going to make it for me. If I tell God, God is going to help me to do it. If you pass waters, I'll be right there with you. So don't be afraid. Don't be discouraged. Have that faith in God ukuthi uNkulunkulu uzongenzela yonke into engiyidingayo. Then another one is 2 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 7. But you take courage. Do not let your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded. Wow. Can I repeat this verse, guys? But you take courage. Do not let your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded. Wow. You know, ukuthi sivinjwe izinto ezingekho ukuthi singenze umsebenzi esifuna ukwenza. Senze izandla zethu zibe weak in front of God. uNkulunkulu usibona ezizandla zethu zi-weak. Overcome that fear and make your hands not being weak. Start working, because that work, one day God will reward you for that work. God is gonna reward you for what you are doing. Start small, start where you are. Start doing something just small, and do it again, and do it again, and do it again, and do it again. You will see the difference in your life. Yeah, guys, that's what I wanted to share with you. The power of starting small. Don't tell yourself you can't achieve, because there are better people who can achieve. You don't have material, you don't have supporters, you don't have people who love you, people they don't love you. Or don't tell yourself that. Be courageous, have faith in God, ask God for wisdom. God uzoba nawe, as He promised ukuthi when you pass through waters, I'll be right there with you. I love you all, guys, and stay blessed. Please subscribe. Bye.